One of the best battles of 49ers training camp might actually surprise you between who it's been. No, it's not Fred Warner versus Christian McCaffrey or Nick Bosa versus Trent Williams. It's Jauan Jennings versus rookie Renardo Green. These guys have been getting after it for the entirety of camp, and it came to a head today as pads came on and the two continue to go back and forth. But not only that, we even have a behind the scenes of this competition developing in real time. The 49ers did a mic'd up with Jauan Jennings, and a big portion of it is this back and forth between Renardo Green. Now, I'll let you watch it for yourself, and then I will show you the highlights from today as well. But to build the entire story, Renardo Green is a rookie, and Jauan Jennings was almost the Super Bowl MVP, and that's kind of the way it's looked so far up until today. That's all I'm saying. You got to watch the rest of the video. Take a look right now.
Come with me. Come on over here with me. Let's go. Drop it. I hit you with that.
No, you got me because I swiped.
And then we went.
I should have shot. Yeah, we was in pad. I'll try to bust your ass though.
I'm telling you, that's the last thing that's gonna happen.
Through the ground. You gotta catch that through the ground.
No, bro. Your teammates would have been picking you up off the ground.
Oh, you gonna break that?
Wait.
Hell no.
Wait. Hey, man. Go do your film research, man.
What was you trying to say?
Somebody is gonna. If he said he would have had pads, he would have.
No.
He said he would have put me on the ground. He'll learn. I like his attitude.
Yeah.
24 hours later.
These are the things that I absolutely love about training camp, trying to find these battles. I've talked about these battles on my lives when I do my reports of 49ers training camp. And this has been a battle I've been paying attention to. That's why I'm all over it. So with Jauan Jennings and Renardo Green, the two highlights of Jauan kind of taking it to Renardo earlier on was some of the things that I was noticing. I was like, oh, they seem to be lined up on each other quite often. And Jauan keeps getting the W. And that's to be expected. Much bigger guys, about 3-4 inches in height on Renardo. And Renardo's a rookie, right? Second round draft pick out of Florida State. Well, today we got a little get back, and that was the video you saw of Renardo Green elevating and breaking up a perfectly timed deflection on a high point back shoulder throw from Brock Purdy to Jauan Jennings. And watching this play develop in real time, it was a beautiful throw by Brock Purdy. When it came out of his hand, the tight spiral, the location, you could see that it was all set up to be a back shoulder throw. So you have Jauan Jennings pushing up the right sideline in red zone, period. And you see that Renardo Green is close in coverage. So you see Jauan Jennings go back to react to the back shoulder. And Renardo Green doesn't freak out. He doesn't try to turn his head or anything. He is able to understand that the back shoulder is coming. And he just knows all I got to do is put my hand in between Jauan Jennings' hands and punch the ball out. And that's exactly what he did. He robbed them of a touchdown today. It would have been Brock Purdy's one of his first touchdowns on the day, and it didn't happen because Renardo Green just played that much better of coverage. And again, I think everything was fine from Jauan Jennings' standpoint, Brock Purdy's standpoint. It was just a much better play from Renardo Green. So I'm really excited about this. I love the back and forth that they had and how the confidence that Renardo has kind of talking. And, again, they weren't like talking crap. They were competitively like, oh, man, if we were in pads, it would be a different story. And, hey, we saw some pads today. It was a little bit of a different story. This is going to be a matchup that I continue to watch throughout. It's been a phenomenal battle with these two. I love watching young players and seeing how they handle these situations, how they react, how they bounce back. This is what football is all about. This is how these guys get better, by pushing each other through healthy competition. And this is exactly, to me, what all of this represents: healthy competition that is going to make this team better when it comes to facing other opponents. I freaking this is football to me. This is why we love the sport. This is the interactions that really showcase what goes into the competitive mindset of these players and how it translates to the field. Absolutely love it. Shout out to the 49ers for these videos, for allowing us to kind of stitch it together and piece together the story. It's fantastic. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think Renardo Green could be your starter at cornerback? You know, obviously he's in competition with Isaac Yadam, maybe Darrell Luter Jr., Samuel Womack into the mix. And then you have a guy who could have been the Super Bowl MVP going head on with the young second rounder. Let me know what you guys think about this whole scenario in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.